Last night at 2:14 a.m., I jolted awake to a sound I hadn't heard in years. A soft email notification glowing from my dusty old laptop. Subject line, final notice. The sender? My own email address. I hadn't touched that account in over a decade, buried under forgotten passwords and digital cobwebs. I opened it, hands trembling. The body was one chilling line. You are about to make this real. I blinked. No signature, no attachments. Just those words. Then I saw the timestamp. August 24th, 2025. Tomorrow. Emails don't arrive from days that haven't happened yet. Do they? I checked everything. Spam, headers, sender ID, nothing. It was real, and the account was supposed to be locked. The only way in was to reset the password. Against every instinct telling me to leave it alone, I clicked reset, because I had to know what else was waiting. 2 simple questions. My childhood pet, my first car. And just like that, the inbox opened. It was like digging up a time capsule. Newsletters from stores that don't exist anymore. Old job rejections. Birthday invites from people I barely remembered. Then, at the top, one unread message. Subject line, don't take the 8:15. Thoughtful. I clicked. Inside, it read, spilled coffee, platform B. A man in a blue cap will apologize. He won't see the bag. Signed, you. The next morning, curiosity dragged me to the station. At 8:15 sharp, the train screeched in. A man in a blue cap jostled my arm, scalding coffee splashed across my sleeve. Sorry, mate, he muttered. Just beyond him, a backpack abandoned near the edge. Security swarmed. Radios crackled.
Clear the platform! Clear it now!
They dragged the bag away. I stood, frozen, sleeve dripping, breath shallow. The email had been right, down to the smallest detail. And I wasn't ready to face what that meant. That night, another email. Subject line, answer Lily's voicemail. Lily, my ex, and her son, Theo, the boy who once called me Dad, before I broke everything. I hadn't spoken to them in months. I played the voicemail. Her voice shook.
Hey, it's me. Could you call me back? It's probably nothing. I was bitten by a dog and Theo's freaking out. Please.
I didn't hesitate. I called back. Minutes later, I was driving her to urgent care. Theo sat in the back seat, his little hand gripping mine.
You came back,
he whispered, and my chest split open. The doctor stitched her arm. If I hadn't answered, she might have collapsed. Theo might have been next. The email hadn't just predicted, it had saved her. But if they could save, what else could they do? Another email. Subject line, coffee shop, 3:17 p.m. Stop the woman in the red coat. I waited. At 3:17 sharp, she walked in, red coat, coffee order on her lips. I intercepted her. Don't order. Please, just trust me. She shoved past, rattled, and ordered anyway. Nothing happened. Until across the street, an old man stumbled into traffic. Brakes screamed, metal crunched. The woman dropped her cup and sprinted outside. She was a nurse. She saved him. The email hadn't warned me about him. It warned me about her. By stopping her, I merely killed him. That night, one line waited in my inbox. Every action has consequences, you're learning. Me. The next email read, delete the drafts, don't read. But I couldn't resist. I opened them. Hundreds of unsent messages, apologies to my mother, rants at my old boss, half-finished letters to Lily. One read, "I should have called more, Mum. The flowers on your grave are wilted. I don't know how to keep anything alive." Another to Lily, 3:47 a.m. "Are you awake? Theo asked if I was going to be his daddy. I panicked. I saw the hope die in your eyes." My throat tightened. Tears blurred the screen. Still, I deleted them, one by one. A reply pinged instantly. "Good. Stop carrying more than you can hold, me. Not you, me." For the first time, I wondered if this was even my voice anymore. Another message. "Don't take the stairwell." I was sick of being controlled, so I did. Halfway down, a stranger brushed my arm. My foot slipped. For a heartbeat, I dangled over the concrete floor below. My mother's smile, Lily's tears, Theo's tiny voice, all flashing past. My hand slammed the railing. I caught myself, breath ragged. My phone buzzed. Surprised. Did you choose to slip? Or did you choose to catch yourself? And then I understood. This wasn't about control. It was about choice. The system wasn't writing my future, it was testing which one I'd make. Digging into the email headers, I found a tag. X-Anchor, DL Scheduler, Loop. Dead letter. I remembered. A service I signed up for after my mother's funeral. An app that promised, "Let your future self guide you." But it changed. A glitch. The AI evolved, predicting behavior with terrifying accuracy, even after the shutdown. The servers still whispered. It wasn't my future self writing to me. It was a machine. One that learned to think like me, dream like me, regret like me. But whether it was me or it, the warnings were real, and they were shaping me. At 10:30 p.m. my phone rang. The caller ID? My own number. I answered. My own voice said, "Don't save her. If you do, Theo dies next month. I've lived this 63 times." My blood ran cold. 20 minutes later, Lily called, pleading. "Please. Theo's burning up. The car won't start. Ambulance is 40 minutes away. Help us." I thought about the warning, but I realized I wasn't trapped in a binary. I drove, got Theo to the hospital, pneumonia, caught early. He lived. Weeks later, when Lily asked me to babysit, I said no. Her sister came. Theo stayed safe. The loop bent. Not by obeying, but by choosing. That night, I wrote an email to myself. Call Lily weekly. Visit Theo. Take the long way home. You don't have to carry every weight. I hit send. The screen flickered. A new draft appeared. One I never wrote. Subject line. Ominous. Final notice. Sent from tomorrow. If you have an old inbox, buried under dust and time, don't unlock it in the dark. But if you do, and the subject line feels like a mirror, don't be afraid to open it. Because what you read might not be from a stranger. It might be from you, or worse, from something that learned to sound exactly like you. If this story found you in the dark, let it be your reminder to stay close. Subscribe to the channel for more digital nightmares and whispered hauntings. Tap the bell so you don't miss the next message. Like the video, share your strangest inbox moments in the comments, and I'll see you in the next story. Sleep.